Yo. Welcome to another episode of Speak On It. Got Professor Courtney with me. We're about to watch something crazy. Man, you know what? Let's go ahead and roll the tape.
Hey.
I'm videotaping so they can see what she's doing.
Man, that was a lot. She looked like she was an extra from that movie Good Burger.
It wasn't volcano war.
Remember when they went to the nut house? That's what she looked like. There was a lot in that video. She was a fairly large woman.
Very.
I mean, of course, I'm not gonna make light of somebody with mental issues.
Right.
But there has to be some kind of accountability held.
Correct.
And I don't know what the situation, how it started.
Right.
It became very violent. I mean, did she just walk into that establishment and just start raising hell? I don't know. I do know that nobody really tried to stop her. No. She just destroyed the place and walked out like it was nothing. She came in there looking like the Undertaker. She left unscathed. Like it was WrestleMania 20. What are your thoughts, sir?
I just found it amazing how, because we know that if it was a Black woman that did that, they would not have been as patient as that with her. They would have literally tried to attack her. But it's just amazing to me how, unfortunately, I don't want to say unfortunately, but sometimes you got to look at things from if you were in their shoes. And daggone well, if you or I went in there and did something like that, they would try their very best to try to subdue us and get a little kick or punch in. They were acting like, I'm not saying they weren't scared. But my question is, what happens why don't you do that with Black women when they come into your establishment and you have a discrepancy with them, but you would have locked the door and you would have proceeded to put hands on her, pull her hair, do all these other things. But with this lady, oh, I'm so scared and this and that, and you could have been scared. But I've seen other videos, countless videos, where you have been willingly attacking Black people, especially Black women. You have no issue with putting your hands on them. But in this situation, you were scared. Again, I'm not saying you shouldn't be scared. All I'm saying is I've seen you in other videos, and when it was in your encounter with a Black person, your demeanor was totally different. And like you said, nobody subdued this woman. Yeah. Nobody tried to take when she had the tongs in her hand. Nobody touched anything. Like you said, she was able to come in, destroy some things, threaten the employees, and walk out the store and live my merry life.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure nobody called the cops on her. They probably said, "Oh, she has some issues," and
Right,
went on
right,
about her day. The crazy thing about it is the lady, I guess she was the owner. She was asking for patrons to help her,
right.
and then she ran to the back when there's about 5 or 6 dudes back there.
Yeah.
So I guess they had to like finish those orders before they could come out and help out.
Right. Listen, man, I just,
He
and
said,
the lady
"Somebody
looked like
help me."
right, and the lady looked like she had on a hospital gown,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and so she could have escaped from a mental institution.
Good
It could
burger.
be a number of other things, but the point I want to make is that even in those type of things, right, they always get the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Even in those type of situations, it's always they get the benefit of the doubt, as opposed to if it was a black man or a black woman, oh, they're deranged, they're this, they're that, they're gonna do everything in their power to try to subdue and be justified in what they did.
I mean, and you saw with the little guy, they kept on rolling the tape. He had
Mhm.
been subdued by the cops by the end of that video.
Right. No, I mean, right.
Yeah.
Like, unfortunately, and I'm not saying he shouldn't have been held accountable, because he should have been held accountable.
Fill that bag up right now.
That bad. It's listen, I understand we all get upset sometimes, but it's never that deep. Just leave. Get your money back and just walk out the store and live to fight another day. No, I gotta tear up the store. And you look at those two videos, you look at those two videos, and both of those people were destroying stuff, but only one person got arrested. I'm not saying the lady didn't get arrested when she walked out the store. Maybe she walked down the street, they arrested her. But what I am saying is they both walked into an establishment. They were completely not satisfied with whatever. And one person got arrested, and the other person was wielding her dominance, so to speak,
Yeah.
over these other people in there. So both videos it's just crazy. It's just crazy to see how when people just snap and just go on this path of destruction, man. It's sad.
Yeah.
We laugh and we whatever, but I mean, at the time, I'm like you said, I'm like, man, was the little guy was clearly not in his right mind, and we know this lady wasn't in her right mind.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Um,
Well, there you have it, folks. The Rocket City Network. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and we are out. Yep.